For the past year, the channel known as Ethan J Games and Dubs has been making comic dubs on a comic called Ask Sillyvision. Today, we're here to interview the crew members about this accomplishment.
Hi, my name is KY. I'm here to answer all the questions for our 1-year anniversary today. And let's not hope that it's awkward.
Hi, I'm Angela. I voiced Rhea and Asker 2.
Howdy, I'm Farley McNugget. I'm Asker 4, and I also play Norman Polk.
Hello. I am Blake. I am the editor and voice of Sammy Lawrence here at Ethan J Games and Dubs.
Hello everyone, this is Inky here. I am the creator of the Sillyvision and Cuphead Inkwell Antics dubs, and I play Cuphead and Joey Drew. Alright, let's get answering these questions, shall we?
How did you end up joining this dub?
How do I end up joining this dub? Well, I joined by the Ask Sillyvision's boss post.
So, I had just joined the voice acting community and stuff, and I was looking around the website, seeing what I could do, small roles or whatever for, and I saw the casting call for this dub, and I was like, hey, I recognize this. This is that Tumblr blog I like to follow, because originally it was just the Ask Sillyvision blog and not EJ Dubs and whatnot. And so I auditioned, and I ended up with Asker 4, and yada yada yada. 6 months passed, now a year has passed, and I'm now Asker 2 and Rhea Ramirez. Yeah!
I ended up joining this dub because I got really into Bendy and the Ink Machine. And so I went on Tumblr, like every fan-crazed person, and was looking for Ask blogs. And I came across Ask Sillyvision. So I was scrolling through the old Asks, and I saw this dub, and so I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. So I joined it, and I got a part. That was pretty awesome.
One day I was looking on the Ask Sillyvision Tumblr page when I came across one of the posts saying that there was a casting call up to audition to voice a character in the Ask Sillyvision dub. I thought, that could be interesting. So, I auditioned for the character I recognized the most, which was Sammy Lawrence. I ended up becoming the editor because I was the only one that was willing to do it at the time.
How did you end up creating dub? It was simple. Over last summer, I was really bored. I had nothing to do. I was about to start school, and it was just really a way to vent my frustrations and just help me with school, especially starting middle school. I started middle school that year. It was just very complicated, but it means so much to me.
How do you feel about the other crew members?
How I feel about the other members? They're cool.
They're all pretty chill. I tolerate their existences. Yeah, they're pretty understanding. They respect privacy and problems and stuff like that. And I can't really say that about a lot of people because, people are people. And so yeah, I really am grateful for the cast and crew that are a part of EJ Dubs.
I love all the crew members. I mean, they're all really nice and sweet. Some people don't ever chat, and that's fine. Everyone's pretty awesome, and I love all of them.
I like all the other crew members, mostly because they're nice and everyone respects everyone else.
I love them with all my heart. They're really nice, and they mean so much to me. Helpful, kind, talented. I just have so many nice things to say I can't put them all in this one audio recording.
Who is your favorite Sillyvision character, and why?
Diddy Bendy, because you all know why. Because he's cute.
I'd probably say Sammy, because he has like this element of sass and class that I like about him. Well, that I'll like about any character really. Yeah, he's really cool and he's all about music, and I myself am a music nerd. And yeah, and he also has a pretty good beard too.
My favorite Sillyvision character would have to be Flippy. I mean, come on guys, he flips people off. What's not to love about that? Along with that, I also love Bendy, because he's so small and cute, and Sammy, because he's a complete dick, and that's pretty awesome.
My favorite Sillyvision character is Sammy Lawrence, just because voicing a jerk is always fun, and I always tend to root for the jerky character. The jerky character is always the one that seems like they're having the most fun in a movie, so it's easier to relate with them.
Obviously Joey Drew. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's Betty Bendy. They're just the cutest thing in the world, besides my baby sister, but they're just really cute.
Who's your favorite crew member and why?
To be honest, I haven't really talked to the crew members in a while now, so I don't know who.
You see, I'm not really one to choose favorite people who are alive, so I can't really choose my favorite cast member because I equally tolerate their existences on the very same level, if you get that. So yeah. And just bringing out my egotistic self, I'm my favorite, because what's not to love?
My favorite crew member, do I have to choose? It would come split between two people. It'd be Blake and Ink. I really like Blake because, I mean, he stays up till 3 in the morning editing videos. I mean, that's pretty freaking crazy, and that's awesome that he does that for us. And he runs the entire thing, so I mean, yeah, what's not to like about him? It's awesome, really nice. And Ink, because he's always there for me, and always listens to me talk to him, and I find that really nice.
My favorite crew members would come down to either Ink or the voice actors of Henry, who will be referred to as C. Ink's a nice person, I like him, but I've always had a fondness for the voice actress of Henry, mostly because we share a lot of the same interests. She was even able to fix the dub after the hiatus.
It's gotta be Blake. He's done so much. He really cares and is passionate about what he does. He's talented. He edits videos well. What's not to love?
Were there any problems you had behind the scenes?
Well, yeah, because of this fan right there in the background, but it's already fixed.
Okay. So about 3 months into the hiatus, when everything was going downhill from what it seemed, I resigned, quote unquote resigned, because a month later I came back. So yeah, I, for some reason, was like, hey, I don't see this dub going anywhere, and good luck, but I'm done, or whatever. And a month later, I was like, hey, I'm back. I have nothing else better to do with my life, so hi, I'm back, yes, and I don't regret that decision at all because it has been a blast recording, and I look forward to see what we have in the future. Yeah.
Technical problems, well, I didn't know how to send in videos the first time I was here, so I was like, well, shit, what do I do? But I figured that out pretty quick, so that wasn't too bad.
Well, as far as problems go, there was the hiatus, but I don't want to talk about that right now. This is a happy moment. So I'll talk about something else. Every week the same thing happens. I'll give everyone their lines, and for some reason, not everyone can do it by the due date. It's fine if they give me a reason for it. If they warn me in advance, then I can get someone to cover for them. But if they just don't give me their lines on time, it makes me upset.
Were there any problems you had behind the scenes? Yes, actually, very much. Other cast members probably have detailed them by now, but I can say that there were a lot of problems. But we worked our way through them, and if we didn't, then we wouldn't be here now.
How do you feel about the dub as a whole?
How I feel about the dub as a whole? I think it's a great place.
So, especially during the hiatus and stuff, I didn't have that really positive outlook about the dub. Mostly because there was like a lack of productivity and all that important business stuff, I guess. But now that we're back, we have more voice actors, and we're pumping out episodes as much as we can with good quality. I feel pretty good about it, but like with any project that anyone could do, there's still like tons of rooms to grow. Tons of rooms. I don't know grammar. Anyway, there's still a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to improve your skill as, I don't know, an editor, a voice actor, or just like a human in general. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it, and like I said, I'm really excited about what the future has in store for all of us as a whole.
The whole dub is pretty cool. I mean, we were just ordinary people living our lives, and we all just came together and started doing dubs. It's not big, it's not fancy, but it's pretty freaking awesome.
I think the dub as a whole is a very interesting piece of work. I do like the drama that goes on in it, and I also like the casual moments. The whole thing is just one fun time at a workplace, and who doesn't love that?
I really appreciate everything that's happening, everything you've done, and it means so much to me because it's really something special. Well, it's my first ever, it's hard to explain, but it just really means so much to me that everyone here is so loving and caring, and that we can create something like this that everyone enjoys.
Anything else you want to say to the people watching?
I want to ask everyone a question. Do y'all know Little Nightmares?
To those who stuck around during the entire hiatus and beyond, thank you. And if you're new here after the hiatus, welcome. And I hope you've enjoyed what we've put out and look forward to more Ask Sillyvision dubs and more Cuphead comic dubs and more and more and more. And I hope you enjoy it. And tell Sammy that he's a walnut. Okay, bye.
And anyone watching, especially my crew members, I really love all of you guys. You are really sweet people, especially the ones who listen to me, even though I'm annoying as fuck sometimes. And anyone watching, just know that we work really hard on these, so please put a little consideration to it. But I love all of you guys so much. Like, I don't sound like it, but I really do. So that's it. I just love all of you guys. Thank you for accepting me, even though I joined really late. It means a lot.
There's only one more thing I want to say. Thank you all for following the dub. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like on the video, and if you have something nice to say about us, please put it in the comment section. There's one more thing I want to say regarding the future of this channel. I may not be entirely certain on what we're going to do next, but I've had some ideas.
For the final thing I want to say to the people watching, I'm just very blessed to have all these viewers. I love all you so much. You mean so much to me. I just want to say except thank you all so much for watching and just caring about us enough to subscribe or to even give the video a view. So, thank you all so much.
That is all for today. Goodbye.